From inside Tropicana Field here in Tampa Bay, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, please welcome your Tampa Bay Rays.
So almost ready to get underway. And our pitcher tonight, Shane McClanahan. What do you got on him, Chris?
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
Ready to go? Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Gets the call, and we're underway. Pitches in for a strike. 0-2 now.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Way inside, gets out of the way. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner.
No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Late swing, foul to the left. McClanahan, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. One out, bases empty. That one in the dirt, and the count even 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
2 strikes.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Berkey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up with 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Big time power. And that one is inside ball 1. Judge waits. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Breaking ball misses down and away.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
That one misses. And now 3 balls,
1 strike.
and a strike. Cody Bellinger on deck for the Yankees. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
And that's a strikeout. Ed Drummond says he won a round.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back now in Tampa Bay. And starting this one, Garrett Cole. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. And a foul ball. That one the other way. Chisholm to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second, the second baseman, Brandon Lau.
And now it's Brandon Lau. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
All over that one right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Runner on at first with one gone. Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero. That's to third, and it stays fair. Lau around second, headed for third. Not in time. He's safe.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Runners at the corners here. One away. Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. Outside Lowe. 1-0. And another ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1 now.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Double play ball to second. There's one, but no throw to first as he'll hold on to it. Danny Jansen to hit here.
The catcher, Danny Jansen.
That one hammered center field. This one's got a chance. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We head to the second here at Tropicana Field. It's the Rays 1 and the Yankees nothing. Back here at Tropicana Field, new inning getting started. Here's Cody Bellinger. Bellinger's an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a 4th-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit 1 homer his senior year. Strike 2.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
On the ground, right side. Diaz steps on the bag and quickly one away in the second.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Stanton starting as the designated hitter. 35 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. That's too low. And that's ball one.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touching it.
That one ripped, but foul. That one misses. 3-1 now.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's when it was, if you swing at it, put a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. But he's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of pitchers didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
Austin Wells in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And another ball.
No strikes.
– Next offering is in for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Swings through that one.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. They trail here 1-0.
I'm just a simple man.
And welcome back to the ballpark.
Bottom
of the inning, and now the DH, Jonathan Aranda.
Aranda.
Cole back to work. Top of the zone for a called strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just missed.
1-1.
Pitch misses, and a count 2-1. That one missing inside. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Hard hit left side. One up, one down.
Batting 7, the shortstop, Jose.
So up next, Jose Caballero. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does. The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
One down, base is empty. Got him looking for the strikeout. Fastball to letters, froze him for strike 3.
Batting 8, the left fielder.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Richie Palacios. That one misses. Ball 1.
1-0. ball 2.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
2 outs, runner at first. Johnny DeLuca will hit next.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
In there at the knees. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Palacios leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Runner on the move. Ball misses. Throw to second. Save.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game, and that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment. Our players are going to be running all game.
Next offering way off the plate. There's a swing and a miss.
2-2 down.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. A little bit high, and the count's full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Yandy Diaz next to bat for Tampa. Swings through it for the K. That's the first slider we've seen today, and it was almost unfair. 1 left for Tampa, but they're on top 1-0. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Leading off for the Yankees, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And that one is in the dirt, and it's 1-0.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
Hard on the ground to first. Diaz takes it to the bag and 1 away in the top of the 3rd.
Batting 8, the left fielder, number 24, Jason Dominguez.
And now Jason Dominguez. That one misses in the dirt.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Next offering is downstairs. Ground ball right side. He takes it on his own. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting 9, the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera.
And now Oswaldo Cabrera, a switch hitter batting right. Fastball for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Yanks go quietly. So the Yanks go in order. Still behind by a count of 1-0. So the Rays batting order turns over. Yandy Diaz now rolled out to second in his first at bat. Hit in the air, right field. Makes the catch for the out.
The batter, number 8, second baseman.
Lau at the plate.
Wow.
Just missed.
Ball 1. 1-0.
One down, base is empty. Up the middle. Lau out on the play.
The third baseman, number 13, Junior Caminero.
And stepping in for the Rays, Junior Caminero. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And
Off the
ball
plate,
one.
ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Up the middle. On to first.
He's out.
And that is that. Nothing doing for Tampa, but they lead it 1-0. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. He led the game off with a strikeout and looking to get on base in this plate appearance. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Now one missed. And a count 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success. Trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swinging a foul straight back. The Yankees yet to pick up a hit here. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Here is Aaron Judge. And Judge spoils that one. And that's downstairs. And now it's even 1-1. And that one missing low.
2 balls, 1 strike. Hey! 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Yanks held in check. They still trail 1-0.
So I ain't saving you a cleaner house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to
Well,
it.
one-run game. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Josh Lowe. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
That one way inside. Right side, Goldie. He'll do it himself, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Now batting, catcher, Danny Jansen.
Now it's Jansen to hit. That one close, ruled a ball, and that is ball one. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. The 1-1 is fouled off. One and two now. High fly ball out towards left center. Dominguez. He makes the grab. That's out number two.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jonathan.
Two down, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Jonathan Aranda. Grounded out his first time up. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Two down, nobody on.
1-1.
Hit in the air, center field. Bellinger moving under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the third out. Cody Bellinger stepping in now for the Yankees.
Center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
McClanahan back to work. Yeah, that's fouled off. And that's down and away. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fights it off. He'll see another. Got him looking. That's his 9th strikeout so far.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. In there at the knees. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
One down, base is empty. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. Fouled off down the right side. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And there are not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Austin Wells. That's a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Two out, space is empty. Pitch misses inside. 1-1.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And that's in the dirt. Next one off the plate inside. And it's 3-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Boots it. Still finds a way to get off a throw. Safe. What an effort there to save the perfect game. But it's broken up on an infield hit. So 2 down. Paul Goldschmidt stepping in now for the Yankees. Grounded out his first time up. And there's a foul ball.
Typically the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Wells off of first with 2 away. Next offering is down low. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Pete Fairbanks, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
That one is upstairs.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Jason Dominguez in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So that does it, but not before they find a way to spoil the perfect game. It's the Rays 1 and the Yankees nothing. Well, one-run game now up for Tampa Bay. Jose Caballero. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
Now here is Richie Palacios. Singled and stole a base his first time. And he pumps it a strike.
0-1's the count.
A strikeout and the second of the game for the Coltrane.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, it quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
DeLuca stands in here, takes ball one low.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
2 outs.
Aye.
And it's fouled away. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the 5th. Rays go in order 1-2-3, but they still lead it 1-0. Well, 1-run game, and now it's going to be Jason Dominguez. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Ripped to right. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. And the tying runs aboard with a leadoff triple.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
And now Kevin Cash out of the dugout and ready to make a move to the bullpen. Shane McClanahan will depart, and he was very good. They'll be happy with that, no doubt. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a minute.
Now pitching.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Garrett Clevenger.
Well, with a runner at third and less than 2 outs, he's coming in looking for strikeouts right here. Balls put in play, give him a good chance at bringing home that run.
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. His first at bat was a strikeout. That's a little bit low.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners. that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
And the 1-0. Line drive. That's a base hit into right field. In comes the runner from third. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 2 in this one. There's a strike. Ouch.
Boom, that got him. Take your base.
Now Jazz Chisholm Jr. steps up for a big at bat.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
And that one fouled off. And that is out of play. And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Cabrera at second. Volpe at first with no outs. Outside with a breaking ball. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Now batting. Right
Critical at bat coming up, and in steps Aaron Judge. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Now this is a rocket to left. Brings it in. Running tags at second. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Up next for the Yankees, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Big spot, and Cody Bellinger stepping to the dish. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. And that one is lifted in the air. Lowe has it sized up, and that's the 3rd out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, all even at 1 apiece. Major League Baseball is on the show. New pitcher coming on, the veteran Fernando Cruz.
Now pitching for New York, number 63, Fernando Cruz.
So digging in,
Leading off
Yandy
for the
Diaz.
Reds, the first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Ball 1 there. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Luke Weaver getting ready to go. Next pitch in for a strike, and a count 1-1. And there's a ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
2-2. In the air, right field. And that's a fair ball.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
No outs. Runner at first. Brandon Lau now at the plate. 1 for 2. Swing and a foul out of play. Runner at first with no outs here. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The next offering misses. 2-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that one a little below the knees. And now 3-2. Junior Caminero in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. So a walk puts runners at first and second. And with 2 outs, the go-ahead rounding is at second base. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero. Hard ground ball for a base stop. Headed for the plate. Here's the throw, but it's offline. He will score.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Lowe. Just missed.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
That one outside. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And that's another ball.
3 balls, no strikes.
Fastball in for a strike, and it's 3-1. And that one hammered. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. 1 run is in. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Play it home. He is safe. And they're up by 3.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Center fielders in today's game are so talented and so athletic. So when you blast one to deep center and get it to drop in, you know you really put a great swing on it. And that was nicely done for extra bases.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Fernando Cruz won't go any further. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute.
Now pitching for
Mark
the New York
Leiter
Yankees,
Jr. takes over on the mound.
number
Pretty
56.
tight game, so they're looking for quality
Mark
pitches out of him right
Leiter
here. Got to do his
Jr.
best to keep the score right where it is.
Danny Jansen digs in now. Cut on and lifted in the air. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging from third. Throw home. He beats it. And they lead by 4.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Now, Jonathan Aranda. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. On the ground, right side, and that's a foul ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swings and misses. 2 gone now.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement.
Now
I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
So 2 down now, and here is Jose Caballero. Just missed. Next offering is fouled back. One, 2 now. That one to first. Goldie takes it himself. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. We're through 6 full. It's the Rays 5 and the Yankees 1. Drew Rasmussen gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Now
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing
57.
strikes, attacking these hitters.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that one fouled off. The Yankees looking to rally.
Ball.
Movement in the
one
bullpen.
ball, 1
Pete
strike.
Fairbanks preparing to come on if needed. The 1-1. That was the
2
sweeper,
balls,
but it
1
missed.
strike.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. That one misses.
Ball 4. That
So a
pitch is low.
leadoff walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Here's the catcher to hit, Austin Wells. He swings and fouls one off.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Typically, that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Goldie up for the third time and takes ball one. That one pushed foul.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand is a little stronger, same swing produces a home run.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's the strike. That misses the zone. Full count now. Man at first, one away. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Yankees with only 1 out remaining. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees.
Jason Dominguez.
Outside. And that's ball 1. Upstairs. Stanton, the runner at first with 2 gone. That finds the mark on the inside corner. Next offering is fouled back. One strike away. And it remains 2-2. Well struck right field. And it's out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-3. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game. And just like that, they're back in it. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Drew Rasmussen departs. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. So they turn to their closer, Pete Fairbanks.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with a W.
Now it's going to be Oswaldo Cabrera. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the top half of inning number 7. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
2 down, nobody on. And they'll do it again. Two outs. Pitch misses there, and the count is even 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.